What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy JD Trades, and I'm back again with another market outlook. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's market outlook, which were the weekly targets. So, in terms of today, let's talk about what we are looking forward to for the rest of today and potentially moving on to the rest of the week. So, today is Tuesday. We do have Fed Chair Powell testifies. So, I do believe the week is now going to start from today and tomorrow. Okay. So far, let's take a look at how the weekly candle is printing. Okay, we do have a bullish candle so far on the dollar. I will not be surprised if we actually expand higher, to test Monday, 24th of June's weekly low. Okay, now turning our attention over to the daily. This was yesterday's closure, daily candle closure, and as we can see here, right, we had a little bit of a retracement off of the bearish price action that we've had for most of the week. Now, so far, there really isn't anything that is screaming out to me other than the fact that we have taken out some 1 hour key highs. Okay, so of course we had this lower high here, we had the lower low, we've of course breached above that high, so we may potentially get a pullback and a continuation to the upside. Now, this can happen, this may also not happen as well. At the moment, what do we have in terms of targets? We do have these highs sitting above here and this Asia session high as well. So I want to see if price can reach towards these areas where I've got this arrow marked out. Next up is should be EU. Okay, so in terms of Euro USD, okay, I'm going to turn your attention over to the daily time frame. We are yet to push high and take out that daily high I mentioned to you guys yesterday. That is really the main picture for the week in terms of Euro USD. I want to see us get a short somewhere around this area in order for us to come down to these previous areas. Now, if price does falter and we do push down into this imbalance, then that's perfectly fine. We'll have to reanalyze the picture if price starts to falter before getting to that point of interest. Okay, Chair Powell is testifying today, tomorrow as well. We do have crude oil inventories tomorrow, so ideally most of the week is going to be centered around Thursday, where we do have CPI data coming out for the dollar. Okay, that's just what most of the week is going to wait for. But for the time being, it's probably a good idea to trade the likes of gold, something that's a little bit more volatile, potentially even the stock market as well, S&P 500, the NAS 100, and probably the DAX as well, the DAX 30. So for the time being for gold, we had a little bit of a sell-off yesterday in terms of gold. Its price action, we had a pull back up, we sold off. Okay, we didn't quite take out Friday's NFP's low. We haven't yet taken that out, and I do believe that can be a target for the rest of today. Okay, now of course we do have a very nice 4 hour candle to play into, but bear in mind that price doesn't always have to push all the way back up to the 4 hour area. It can react a lot sooner. Okay, now I wouldn't be surprised if we do push up to the 4 hour area, but I don't think that's likely due to the fact that we've closed off the imbalance on the 8 hour. Okay, and if we turn our attentions over to the 1 hour, we can actually get a play into this 1 hour imbalance and then price to drop down lower. So kind of for the rest of this morning, that's what I would look out for and to see how gold wants to react. Okay, this would be an area where I'd potentially look for an entry, but of course if that area does not hold, we may get an entry inside of that 4 hour candle area I just showed you a second ago. But ideally, guys, this is not really, liquid price action. This is not a liquid market at the time being. We are moving, but it's nothing too crazy as of yet. Okay, so that's the main plays. Nothing really much in terms of other pairs. When we look at the likes of GU, it's of course rallying. It's doing similar things to Euro USD. Still wanted to take out that high before we actually get a move to the downside. So we'll just have to come back to these pairs when price is printing a better picture. But for the time being, that's all from me. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, remember the theory behind the practice.